I'm Amber Snipes, Executive Director of Seneca Choices for Life, wife and mother of 6. So being a mom of 6, it's probably my greatest joy, just being able to watch as the kids grow up, as they develop, they each have their own individual interests. So I just love being a mom, and that's ultimately what I want to bring about here is that love of motherhood so that it attracts other women to wanting that as well. And realizing that it's hard. There is a lot of struggle and a lot of suffering that goes along with it. But that suffering is what makes us stronger. And Christ suffered for us. So we as his children are willing, or if we're not, we got to become willing to suffer along with him so that greater joys and greater goods can be brought about. We are so thankful for the Lord's covering us. He covers us every day when we are dealing with this horrific tragedy of abortion. It can be overwhelming. And when he gives us that coverage and he helps us find refuge in him, it's his strength that brings us the ability to be able to be present to a mom who's truly suffering. She does not want to have an abortion, but the weight of the world is on her shoulders, and the pressures of boyfriends, partners, parents are all, the weight of that is just unbelievable. So we feel that weight, we feel that suffering that she has, and essentially what we're trying to do is talk her off a cliff from jumping so that she doesn't commit spiritual, physical, emotional suicide of her and her child. So we have to start building trust by listening to their story. And honestly, those stories are painful. They're really hard to listen to. And we're not going to get the whole story in a one session option. We're going to get that over time. And we build that through supplying needs, like here's diapers. A mom may arrive for an abortion who's got 3 or 4 other kids. And if we can slow her down enough on the front lines, on the sidewalk, to get her into the building, to have a further conversation and truly listen, because we want to really hear her. And it's really amazing when that mom, she breaks that wall down. She does not jump off that cliff, and she walks inside the building of Seneca to just really be heard and to have her story just be validated. All the challenges that she's got in her life right now that are making her have this decision for abortion. And so we just see miracles happen every day. Every day that there's an abortion day, we see miracles happen on the sidewalk, on the front lines of the abortion facility. And it's amazing to be able to be that last bit of hope for that mother. So our donors are amazing. And we have over 400 of them who give us money monthly, couple times a year, but none of this work of being the hands and feet of Christ would be possible if we didn't have their support. So we know our community is a community of believers, and we don't want this abortion facility in our community anymore. So when you guys give money to Seneca, you are helping us accomplish that mission and bring about the vision for a culture of hope.